You'd be hard-pressed to find a more inspirational team than Jeff and Johnny Agar.
Yeah, later this year, they'll compete in one of the toughest sporting events on the planet, Kona, an Ironman triathlon in Hawaii.
And as Jack Doles tells us, Jeff will be providing assistance for Johnny, except for that final mile.
Every time he crosses a finish line, Johnny Agar gets the same type of reaction. People are cheering. Most are crying tears of joy, and few can fathom what it took for him to get there. All Johnny Agar has ever wanted is to be an athlete.
People wouldn't really associate with me being an athlete, but I'm happy to prove people wrong all the time.
He was born with cerebral palsy, so his muscles have never been able to follow the orders from his brain, which makes it impossible for him to move with the grace of his favorite athletes.
The athletes have taught me a lot in life, as to how I need to go about pursuing my own challenges in life, and just the persistence that you need to have if you want to be successful or want to be more independent. In my case, that's what success is for me.
After Johnny was born, doctors told his mother and father he would never walk or talk. But Jeff and Becky Agar never stopped believing, and they made the decision to challenge and encourage their son.
Why did you guys push him so hard? Why was that so important?
Yeah, we just didn't want him to sell himself short.
It was a struggle, but eventually Johnny could do both. Still, he yearned to be an athlete. So his father, who wasn't much of a runner...
How much did you bike and swim before all this?
So I did 0. Yeah.
Offered to push Johnny in his wheelchair through a 5-kilometer race.
And then Johnny took it one step further. He said, I want to go beyond participating. I want to really feel like what it's like to be an athlete.
So Johnny decided that since his dad was willing to put in the work to get him into the race, then he should push himself to get to the finish, walking the final mile. Jeff says before that, Johnny had barely walked 23 steps at one time.
And I quickly calculated it's like 6,000 steps. Thanks. And it would have been the typical thing to say, well, that's not going to happen. That's a long way to go, right? But my wife and I decided, yeah, we're going to encourage him and let's see what happens.
What happened was the type of thing you see in the movies, step by grueling step, never giving up. And with a growing crowd cheering him on, Johnny made his way to the finish line.
I have to focus on everything from my breathing to my posture to my, where I place my foot. But it's like with anything, if you have a training plan and you have a goal in mind and you are willing to put forward the time and the effort to achieve it, then you can.
Once they achieved that goal, the Agars started to think even bigger. Triathlons. No challenge was too big for the father who didn't run, bike, or swim before they started this father and son team. Until they tried to tackle the most difficult race of all, Kona. They were pulled off the course because they didn't hit the time standard.
My wife originally said, something good's going to come of this, and I first said, nothing good's going to come of it. Well, some great things have come of it. Johnny's done amazing things in his life so far, all because we showed, overcoming challenges was what it was all about, not finishing in Kona the first time around.
Team Agar has finished plenty of races since Kona. Now, 7 years later, they've been invited back. So Jeff wakes up every morning before work to swim and bike and train his body for this extremely tough race ahead.
Opportunities come along. You can't be afraid of them. You're going to fail, and you might fail more than others, but it's just part of the process. And then we were offered an opportunity 7 years ago to do the Ironman in Kona. And so I'm sitting there going, how do I tell this kid now that I'm not willing to do this when I've been preaching it to him his whole life? You got to take on challenges.
Jeff doesn't have to look far for motivation. Every time he hits a wall in training or in a race, he sees Johnny beaming and marvels at his astonishing resilience.
But there's so many times your body's telling you you've had enough, you've got to stop. And seeing what Johnny goes through really helps you to push through.
Jack Doles, News 8.